Hey Dan, it's Monday night. It's been a very long day. The June 6th game in Chicago is a fantastic idea. So I realize I can also talk to Joel, my friend from Wales, who I watch Premier League with. I bet he and his son Gareth, I don't know if I told you he has a son named Gareth, but he does, that they would be interested in going as well. And so anyway, I'll talk it up. We'll see what we can do. We'll end up with a big caravan going down there. Swimming. Today I actually increased my yardage by 350 yards, so now I'm up to, let me look. To 1,900 yards. So I'm over a mile now. My goal, I think, is to probably get up somewhere in the vicinity of 3,000 yards or 3,500 yards, which should probably be a little more than an hour workout. So that would be great. I've been on the U.S. Masters swimming website. Masters is it's a swimming association, a national swimming association for people who are no longer competing in college or younger, and gives them a chance to just either work out or compete. But there's Masters clubs in pretty much every community, and I've been on their website reading their a lot of the discussion forums about workouts, and I'm going to try to find one that fits me. The nice thing about their workouts is they have drills, so you're going to do maybe some kick and then just some stroke work where your legs are buoyed up for you, and then backstroke or different strokes other than just the crawl. And then they have one that actually sounds like a killer. They have intervals, which is you're going to do, let's say you have 140 seconds to swim 100 yards. And what you do is when you swim that 100 yards, or is it, maybe it's 200 yards. Anyway, 140 seconds. And then what you do is you do 10 of those, 10 sets. And when you swim it, if it takes you a minute and 20 seconds, then you get to rest for 20 seconds. So what you do is you start every 140 seconds, no matter how long it took you. And so the faster you go, the longer you get to rest. The faster you go, the more you need to rest. So it's anyway, I'm going to find a workout for that. But I got done working out today, and I got back to the shop, and I was working on the bar, and Carrie said to me, she said, "Something happened to your eye?" And it's like, I don't know, something wrong. Something looked like something happened to my eye. She said, "Go look at it in the mirror." So I did, and this is what I discovered. Let's see if I can get a good view of it. Can you see that? There it is. So as near as I can tell, I managed to pop a couple of blood vessels there beneath my eye. I have no idea how it happened. It's right on the ridge, right here on the ridge of my eye socket. So I wonder if somehow my goggles caught something and matched it between, the goggle and the eye socket. But nonetheless, I have my first war wound. So you might fall on the rocks in Hawaii. I put my eye out with my eye goggles. So there. Okay, well that's pretty much all I have time for, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and try to piece this together with the other vid. Keep it under 10 minutes, and have a good day. I look forward to seeing you in June, and I likely will talk to you before then. Hey Dan, it's Monday, February 9th, and I think you've got a couple of videos up. I've watched one. I'll come back to that. See, swimming, yeah. I got up to, 31 laps today. So 35 and a half, roughly, is a mile. So what I did is I did 23 crawl and 8 just kickboard. So what I do is I do 4 laps of crawl for warm-up, 2 laps kickboard, and then 5 and 2, 5 and 2, and 5 and 2, and then 4 for warm down of crawl again. So I really am enjoying it, but I don't know if I mentioned what my ultimate goal was. Did I talk about swimming the English Channel? As wacky as that might sound, it's actually something I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I think it's actually now maybe more of a possibility. If you look on my Facebook, I posted a link to the English Channel Association's website, and that's a group that helps organize your swim across the channel. So anyway, that's what I'm working towards. I figure it's only 21 nautical miles, 25 miles or so, a marathon of swimming, and it will take somewhere between 12 and 14 hours to do it, depending on the tide, the weather, fatigue, how much of a wussy I am, things like that. But my feeling is at least half, if not even 3/4 of the swim in the English Channel is mental. The water is going to be 60 to 62 degrees. Who knows what the weather, the air temp will be like. But I know the water will be cold. And then you just get in and you swim. You cover yourself with a mixture of lanolin and Vaseline. Not that really helps much. Cold is cold, unfortunately. But what it does help you with is it helps the initial shock when you jump into the water. And then you eat. Some people eat every half hour, some people eat every hour, some people eat every 2 hours. But you're not allowed to touch the boat. That's the key. You can't touch the boat. You can't hold on to the boat. They have to throw your food to you or give it to you in liquid form in a water bottle. And you swim and you swim and you swim and you swim until you get to France. And then the French, being the French, kick you out of their country immediately, and you have to jump back on your boat and go back to England. So my plan is to do this in 2013. That's 4.5 years from now, August or September 2013. Perhaps you guys should join me. You guys can come over for some Wimbledon. I can swim the English Channel. We'll all have a good time. So that's what I plan on doing. So we'll see. I'm trying to talk Rex into doing it with me. He hasn't said no yet, but we'll see. Let's see. As to that video, I just got finished watching your video dated February 6th, I think. And I guess I want to start by saying, hey man, thanks for no more lava fields. I really appreciate that. You actually had some beach shots. That was kind of a nice change, I have to admit. And then one in particular, was that shot of the women on the beach. I recognize Sarah and Bryn, but who was the total babe with the black hat and the white dress shirt thing on? Woo woo! Whoa. Hold on a second. What? No, you're kidding, really? Who knew? So? Well, no, I'm not going to apologize. What do you mean? No, I'm not going to desist from making comments either. Well, it doesn't, what does it matter? Really? What? No, you can't have the camera. No, get away, give me the camera! No, don't turn it! All right. Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yeah, Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson.